Welcome. In this lesson, we'll build a practical mental model of what large language models do well and where they break down. As an AI product manager, this judgment is your superpower. We'll cover capabilities, 3 key failure modes, hallucinations, bias, and cost, and end by writing a risk note for a real product idea. LLMs shine at language transformation. They summarize, rewrite, translate, draft first passes, extract structured fields, and answer questions over documents you hand them. The common thread: the model manipulates text it was given, or produces a draft a human reviews. In these cases, risk stays low because verification is cheap. Now the limits. Models predict plausible tokens, not truth, so unsourced factual recall is shaky. They struggle with exact math, they don't know fresh or private data unless you supply it, their logic degrades over long chains, and the same prompt can give different answers. Knowing these failure zones keeps you from designing features doomed to disappoint. A hallucination is a confident answer that is simply wrong or fabricated. It happens because the model optimizes for likely text, with no internal sense of certainty. As a PM, mitigate by grounding answers in retrieved sources with citations, narrowing the task, adding verification layers for high stakes, and designing UI that signals uncertainty and makes correction easy. And always measure a hallucination rate on a labeled set. Because models learn from internet-scale data, they absorb societal biases and can deliver uneven quality across user groups or languages. Define fairness requirements early, test across representative segments and edge cases, use system prompts and guardrails, and keep a human in the loop for consequential decisions like hiring or lending. Document known limits honestly for your users. Cost is driven by tokens, the per-token price of your chosen model tier, and your request volume. Both the prompt context and the generated output count. A frontier model can cost 10 to 30 times a small one, so match the model to task difficulty. Trim context, cap output length, and cache repeated work. Use this simple formula to sanity check unit economics before you scale. Quality, cost, and latency form a triangle. You usually optimize 2 at the expense of the third. Don't reflexively reach for the most powerful model. Many tasks succeed on a cheaper, faster tier. Prototype on the smallest model that passes your eval bar, and only upgrade where quality demands it. This discipline protects your margins. Here's your deliverable. For any AI feature, write a one-pager, the task, why an LLM fits, the top 3 failure modes, mitigations, an evaluation plan, and a cost estimate. Take our sample, an assistant drafting support replies from help docs. Note the hallucination risk, grounded in retrieval with citations and agent review, test tone across customer segments, and estimate tokens per reply. Ship this note before any PRD requirement to align engineering, design, and legal. To recap, LLMs excel at transforming and drafting text but fail at unsourced facts, math, and strict logic. The 3 risks to manage are hallucination, bias, and cost. Mitigate with grounding, segment testing, and right-sizing your model. And always write the risk-and-mitigation note first. That artifact turns your AI literacy into a shared product decision.